साधनम। ओम श्री महागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं। भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेद वेदांत वेदांग विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च। ओम नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरु स शिवः प्रोक्तः यः शिवः स गुरुः स्मृतः। विकल्पं यस्य कुर्वीत स नरो कुर्वन्। श्री कृष्ण शरणं मम। श्री कृष्ण श्री कृष्ण शरणं मम। 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 बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, श्री द्वारकाधीश भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की। नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव। Hari Om and welcome to this Sapnagari, among the greatest of the sub-side, one of the great cities, Punyadayini, is Dwarkadish. By the grace of our Param Puja Gurudev and the Lord, we have been invited to his abode. You know, one saint used to say that you should know where to put effort and where not to put effort. Where I have to strive for my moksha and devotion, there I should put effort. But what is inevitable, there you should not put effort to change the unchangeable in your life. We suffer in that area where we are trying to put effort which is not changing. Anybody's suffering area is where he is trying to change something which is non-changeable. So, many of you had not thought that you will come to this Dwarka. It was only Jyotirling Yatra. No? See, it was not written that only Jyotirling is there, so this is all bonus is going on. You thought only 11 Jyotirling is there, and I used to hear from my grandfather, who said in his 30s he had gone to these 4 nagaris. So in Hindu religion it is said if you have covered, there are 4 dhams there. So north side 4 dham is Badrinath, south is Rameshwaram, east is Puri, and west is Dwarka. So out of these four, 2 we are covering in this yatra. See, Udiya Baba used to say, Sant jo hai, jhoothi pattal hota hai. Earlier days, when the food was given, pattal, you know, the leaf plate. So after the food was served, they used to throw the leaf plate outside the house. And the leaf plate used to dry up. After that, the wind will decide where it will go. It doesn't have its own sankalp. Because you did not have your sankalp, therefore, for a few days we also have become like that. Wherever he will take, therefore you are happy. Moment you will go home, your sankalp, your doership will again restart. So here, lot of freedom is there. You don't have to cook also. You don't have to wash also. And in the home, nobody serves like this. So, anyway, some of you may be served like that with so many delicacies. So, therefore, we are delegates. So, this place is Dwarkadish. Tomorrow we will go to second Jyotirling. Kaun sa hai? Nageshwar. That is hardly few, I think within 1 hour you will eat. Half an hour, 20 minutes. By God's grace, I have come few times earlier also, but every time I come it is something new. Because when you love something, you see novelty. Love, you cannot see the old person when you love. When you start seeing, the old love has stopped. इनके चेयर नहीं क्या, कैन सिट फाइन. अच्छा अच्छा हैं. हाँ, प्लीज सी बिकॉज द साइट इज टू ब्यूटीफुल एट द बैक. It was Kanha's idea to take us here and to have this beautiful sight. You can see the confluence of Gomti river is there and the ocean is there. So you can click some photographs there. See, about Dwarka I will say, because you have to visit the temple. If you know that Bhagwan Krishna had lived in Vrindavan for 11 years. Audible till the end, Ramesh ji? No, not audible. Now? If it is not, then can you move your chair in the front? Then just move ahead if you are not. If somebody is. You can move here, come here, come here. A lot of places are around. Whole terrace is ours. हाँ, पहले से कम हो गया. हेलो 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 हेलो. इधर आ जाइए, कुछ लोग यहाँ आ जाइए, कुछ लोग यहाँ आ जाइए. हाँ, terrace is clean, I think. अब सुनाई पड़ रहा है? Is it better now? If any time you feel, because I'll be telling about Dwarkadish, you can move here also, all around the space is there. The top also some space, balcony. So Bhagwan Krishna lived in Vrindavan for 11 years. After 11 years, you know, a Akrur brought him, Kans was brought, asked him for some game. He wanted to kill him. And for 14 years he lived in Mathura. Very tough years. In Bhagwan Krishna's life, you see, it was very, very difficult life. Please know, sorrow is experienced that time as it is there. Like supposing I am seeing you. If I see there, I experience the bird, but still you are here. In Manduk it is called Ek Kal and Do Kal. Dui Kal. If I see the space, I don't see you, because but you are still existing. If I see you, I can't see the space, but space is also existing. So when something is perceived only to that time as it is there, it is called pratibhasik satta. Sorrow is experienced only when it is there. When it is, you don't experience sorrow, it is there and you don't experience it, is not like that. I hope you are getting my point. Sorrow is experienced only, it is experienced, it is there because you are experiencing it. If you don't experience it, it is not there. Give me the example. Dream. Dream is experienced, it is there as long as you experience it. It is not that my dream has left, but somebody is still seeing my dream. Your dream nobody else is seeing. So sorrow is not something which is real. Something is called abhas bhasya and something is called sakshi bhasya in Vedanta. Like this watch is there. This watch is called abhas bhasya because it is seen through the senses, not seen through the sakshi in my mind. So what is abhas bhasya? It is there whether experience or not. But what is sakshi bhasya is experienced. It is not there, it is there and it is experienced at the same time. There is no other existence apart from the experienceability. Bhagwan Krishna's life was so difficult that I cannot tell you. 6th day he was tried to be killed by Putna. He was born in a jail. When he was born, his mother and father were handcuffed. He was taken to a place to a mother whom he was not the real son of that. Few days, then somebody's Trinavarta is coming, then Shaktasur is coming, some of the other asuras are coming to kill. But his mind never went away. Because he was not having a conviction that situation has anything to do with the mind. Parasthiti and manasthiti was not marriage. This unholy marriage of situation and mental mood is called your worldliness. Situation will decide what I will be happy or unhappy. This is what is called the worldliness of a person. In Bhagwan Krishna's life, situation had no effect on his mind. ठीक है? Audible? So there was nobody to affect him. We are sad because simply I have chosen to be sad. Situation is choiceless, but to experience what we experience from a situation is a choice. More I assert my choice of choosing a right thought, more you have become above that situation and thought. More you feel situation has, I have no choice but situation is forcing. I am the captive of the situation. 14 years when he was in Mathura. Who? Bhagwan Krishna. Not Chandradev. That story is over. So, please come out. When Chandradev pe ruke kai log. That is over now. When after 14 years, when he was in Mathura, Bhagwan Krishna, 17 times Jarasandha had attacked. Who was Jarasandha? Father-in-law of Kans. Acha. Jarasandha had the daughter, what was the daughter's name? Asti and Prapti. So Kans had two wives called Asti and Prapti. Jarasandha was made from two pieces. This is Chit Jad Granthi is there. And from that, when Jad Chetan Granthi is there, then Asti and Prapti, I have to exist and I have to attain. This is the two wives of Kans called Ahankar. Comes from Kasi Dhatu, and it has hinsayam. Which ahankar is that which separates, which cuts somebody, which rejects. Ahankaris person is one symptom is there, he rejects a lot, repels, rejects. Non-acceptability is there. He is too overpowered by his own samskar, so he doesn't accept if his samskar is not seen somewhere else. And he rejects God only. Bhagwan killed Kans. And after that, 17 times he was attacked by Jarasandha. Who? Bhagwan Krishna. Although the king was not Bhagwan Krishna, he was kingmaker. King was Ugra Singh. These simple stories we have been listening from childhood. But another factor came, his name was Kal Nemi. So Kal Nemi and Jarasandha used to attack together Mathura. And 17 times they attacked in 14 years. Bhagwan said, because of me, people of Mathura are suffering. It is their personal animosity. He said, let me run away. So from that place, see another so much trouble. From Mathura he fled. Therefore his name became. So here Ranchod Mandir is also there. In Dakor also there is one. कौन सा मंदिर है? डाकोर. रणछोड़ राय. हाँ. हाँ आप तो बड़ौदा में रहे हैं. अहमदाबाद. हाँ. So there he ran away. If you read in Mahabharata, he was still smiling. For him life was a play, not a battle. Either you battle for ego, either you play for God. Choice is yours. When you play for God, then you have to follow the script that He has written for you. Actor will not make his own story. If any film is selected by the actor, you know what is the way? Director and producer approaches and gives the script. First he reads the script, the actor. And then he says, okay, I will work or I will not work. God has made a script that in this situation you have to behave like this, you have to act like this, you have to play like this, you have to control your anger, you have to accept this person, you have to live at this place, you have to live at that place. If you are good actor, then only you can be quiet person. But I should know what is the script. You have the script. Script are the scriptures, are the script. Bhagwan ran smilingly. And you will not believe it is written when he ran, he has not shoes also. And he was living on Bhiksha for a few days in Gujarat. There is one big mountain here. Kya naam hai? Girnar mountain. He ran there, he jumped also from there. So Bhagwan Krishna's life was very, very difficult. But his smile never went. He came to Dwarka after that. This was all ocean. And from Dwarka, he asked the ocean that give me, I think 96,000 square kilometer of land he wanted. Inside Dwarka. Inside ocean, not outside. So that enemies can't come inside. So Dwarka was inside between the ocean. It was surrounded by ocean all around. And there he lived. Very complicated life. Lot of problems. With the wife also. Because wherever money comes, power comes, problems also come. Samantak money problem started and this and that, I will not go into it. But what I want to emphasize, that the situation was a fun for him. There was no situation which could bully him down, make him very sad, make him very angry, make him very ferocious. And this Dwarka, which he was there, I mean the extent that his son started troubling the saints. Then he called his son. I will not tell. There is a son. His son's most troublesome son of Bhagwan Krishna was Sam. He was the son of Jambati. He created a lot of troubles. But the worst was that he insulted a saint. He took the guise of a pregnant woman, Sam. And he asked that what I will have. Other son asked, will you have son or daughter? He said, you will have musal, mortar and pestle water. That will kill your whole family. And they hid this from Bhagwan Krishna. And ultimately they took it from his from his attire, and one big musal had come out. Pestle through which you pound. They powdered it and threw it in the ocean. It's that ocean where you just went, Somnath ocean. Somnath ocean where that ocean had receded and the big grass came. That is called Murag. That is one grass came up. And that grass had that musal, that iron was there with the poison in it. And Bhagwan Krishna came here. He said, go to Prabhas Kshetra and do some yagya yagadi, worship the Brahmins, and there I will wait. And Bhagwan Krishna said this ocean will drown the whole Dwarka within 7. So Dwarka was drowned, and still, as you know, remnants of that Dwarka has been found in various ways. You must be knowing that. And there they went, they fought among each other, and ultimately Bhagwan killed it. Among that Dwarka, there was something called Sudharma Sabha, where the congregation was. That Sudharma Sabha is the temple now, where you will be going now. And they said, leave a small place, inside the ocean still there is a great Dwarka. Some of you must have gone there. By ship they go, we will not be going. So, so there they go. And that was the main temple where ocean has left that portion because it is a Tirth where Bhagwan resided. So ocean has left that portion. So this was about Dwarka. I hope you are following. So this place has lot of significance. They say Bhagwan has Nitya Nivas here. He is eternally present here in some way or the other. Many times cyclone has tried to come, and they had predicted that this temple will drown, but all the time cyclone had taken a detour and went away. One of the Shankaracharya's feet is also Dwarka Shankaracharya Master. So we are in that auspicious place. Let's see what happens now. हम दर्शन करिए भगवान का. What else do in life? If you have any other goal other than God, then you will always suffer. All suffering is indicative of a wrong goal. What is main issue has been forgotten, and some other issue has been taken as the main goal. क्या करना है? भगवान का नाम लीजिए आप, भगवान का दर्शन करिए. And it is a walking distance. Don't sit in the bus. बस तो नहीं आ जाएगी ना. हाँ, पता लगा बस 1 में बैठ गए, बस 2 में बैठ गए, अब बस हो गया. यहाँ से क्या वॉकिंग करके जाएंगे? वॉकिंग? अच्छा, कितनी? 300 मीटर. इतना भी पास नहीं है. पास है. अच्छा, you to go, don't jump from here. Very tempting sight is there. This beautiful evening, nice breeze all around, the very pleasant climate with your nice mind. So everything is beautiful when God is there with you. Without God, everything is so ugly in life. Even ugliest thing becomes beautiful with Lord. Here, lot of stories are there. There is one place, when Durvasa Rishi came, He said, Bhagwan Krishna will, I want to take a food. Durvasa ji ka. But Rukmani ji and Bhagwan Krishna should pull the chariot and give the food. So both they started pulling the chariot. Rukmani ji got very tired. He said, I am very, very thirsty. So Bhagwan, what he did? He took an arrow and created one. He brought out Ganga ji from that place. And Rukmani ji drank the water. Sometimes wives demand too much attention. So Bhagwan Krishna gave the water. This is the way to please the wife. So there, sometimes you also give the water. Husband should give the water. They will be very happy. And there, Bhagwan Krishna gave the water, but Durvasa ji got very angry. He said, without asking me, you drank the water. लोग कुछ ना कुछ चाहिए उनको. Those who get angry, they need something. Some issue is required. बोले 3-4 दिन से गुस्से नहीं आ रहा. I'm not getting angry. 4 दिन हो गए गुस्से नहीं आ रहा. I'm not getting angry. So many days have passed. And then he cursed that in whole of Dwarka you won't have water, and you will be separated after for 12 years or after 12 years, something like that. And that place is also there. क्या नाम उसका? Rukmani temple is there. So there people go. I think 12 kilometers from Dwarka it is there. I have gone there. So that is the importance of water there. But he wanted to bring out the glory of saints and glory of Bhagavan. Don't think they are angry. Durvasa ji has unshocked Shivji there. A lot of small places are there. It needs 7-8 days exclusively for Dwarka. So I had come first in 98, I think 97, then I had some Bhagavad here. 11, second part of Bhagavad I took. So beautiful places there. You can see your mind, your environment. Lot of saints have been here. Just surrender to God and see what He does. Here is the place where I went first. I was going in the ship once. And I saw one blind person sitting. And he had nothing. He was just putting one sheet in front of him. He was chanting, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. I said, who will give him money? And after 2 hours when I went, his whole sheet was full of money. Bhagwan dekhte hain. Bhagwan will call you. Bhagwan will see what you want. How to treat, no? You had Somnath Darshan yesterday. Today morning you had Abhishek. Everybody offered jal, I think. And some people came second time also, along with me. They sneaked inside. And they put some chandan, etc. on the Shivling. And then again they had Somnath Darshan. Second time. Then you had the place that Bhalka Tirth you had darshan. If you said where Bhagwan Krishna's the arrow was shot by the Jara, by the Leela of Bhagwan. Bhagwan wanted to fold back his Leela. So he went. Lot of stories are in Dwarka also. We will see later on because you have to go for darshan of Bhagwan. So remain, keep on chanting Lord's name, be full of joy and keep on asking, please call me again. Generally, when you go to somebody's house, they say, please come again. But when you go to Tirth, you should say, please call me again. When you go to guests, you don't ask him, please call me again. He may not like. It is up to him that he says, please come again. You say, okay, thank you. But when you go to a Tirth, you have to say, please call me again. Let my life go like this only. So nice it would be, no? If we live here and there. No worries, no office to go, no in-laws to answer, no business, no work. Such a nice people. Of course, they should serve like this all the time. So, Life is beautiful and wonderful when you have less doership and less own personal sankalp. Every difficulty tells that you have some personal sankalp and concretized personality which is not of the God sankalp. Refusing to merge with His totality of sankalp, that is called our own problems. If He wants to make us poor, let us become poor. If He wants to make us rich, let us become rich. If He wants to give us disease, let us have disease. If He wants to make us, make us animal, let us become animal. This purity of mind is known by the acceptability of the situation, especially with that situation which is painful but you cannot change it. Painful, unchangeable situation decides your sadhana, decides your surrender. So whenever you feel sad, whenever you feel disturbed, please remind your mind of these days and these evenings and these mornings. And you don't say, please, I am not lucky. Because you are sad because when you feel I did not get this. All sadness is a result that you feel I did not get this, I should have got this. What God has given you, don't forget that. We are very good in forgetting and very good in remembering what I did not get it. So चलते हैं. Let us have darshan of Lord. Very few are there. Maybe from your family somebody may have come or may not have come. Maybe you are one of the only members of the family who have come here. Especially from South Africa, I don't know. From your family people have come or not. So lights are dimming. So are some of the eyes. So let us be awake and don't take advantage of the dim light. My eyes are very sharp, I can still see. चलिए हम लोग भगवान का नाम लेके हम लोग भगवान के धाम में चलते हैं. कुछ बोलना है प्रकार बताइए आप. यहाँ से पैदल ही चलना है ना. सब लोग साथ साथ चलेंगे, कोई पीछे चलेगा. somebody should be at the back. कोई छूट ना जाए. हाँ सब लास्ट में कैसे चलेंगे? एक ही रहेगा ना लास्ट में. हाँ अच्छा ठीक है. मोबाइल का पूछ रहे हैं क्या किया जाए. अच्छा लॉकर पे रख सकते हैं वहाँ पे. हाँ नहीं छोड़े लेकिन कुछ डेफिनेटली लेकर जाएंगे. एनीवे भगवान ने बुलाया है आप. डोंट यू फील इस कॉल. क्लोज योर आइज एंड सी. थैंक से टू भगवान, थैंक यू भगवान, यू कॉल्ड मी. हमने तो सोचा भी नहीं था कि आप बुलाएंगे. हम आपके घर आए हैं, आपको देखने आए हैं. हम आपसे बहुत प्यार करते हैं. कीप ऑन सेइंग टू द लॉर्ड that I love you a lot. I want to love you a lot. Love means where there is no satisfaction that I have loved him. No, I want to love him more. Moment you are satisfied, you have stopped loving. So I have to say, I want to love a lot. प्रेम में तृप्ति भी होती है, प्यास भी होती है. Where satiation is also there and thirst is also there. Where thirst is in satiation and satiation is in thirst. Where both become one, that is called love. If you drink a glass of water, प्यास बुझ गई, हम सेटिस्फाइड हो गए. बस बस करो, बस खाना हो गया, बस 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 अब नहीं लेंगे भाई, ये प्लेट है बस अब नहीं लेंगे, हटाओ. लेकिन प्रेम इन लव देयर इज नथिंग कॉल्ड बस. मोर यू आर सेटिस्फाइड, मोर यू वांट टू हैव. सो दैट कीप दैट इन योर माइंड एंड कीप योर सेल्फ. सी व्हाट ही, क्लोज योर आइज एंड सी व्हाट मैसेज ही इज गिविंग फॉर योर लाइफ. डिस्कवर some devotion, discover the love that he wants to. ठीक है. So Hari Om, we will now go and let us see what is there. Some surprise is there also. Make his surprise your prize. गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय गोविंद जय जय गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय. सो खोल दो भाई, लाइट कर दो ना. गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय Loudly. गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय, राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय, राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय, गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय, गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय, गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय, राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय, जय हरि गोविंद राधे गोविंद, राधे गोविंद राधे गोविंद, राधे गोविंद राधे गोविंद, गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय, गोपाल जय जय, गोविंद जय जय, बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, श्री द्वारकाधीश भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की। नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव। ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम। अच्छा, रूम में मोबाइल फोन बेल्ट फोन all in the room, belt phone all in the room.